Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is the radio station, another Chilla's Art J-horror game, short J-horror game that is. So, I played lots of these games before. Most recently I did The Caregiver and, what was the other one I did? Night Delivery, that was the one. Just before obviously I did Cry of Fear. But of course now with Call of Duty World at War, with that series done, we're going to take a little break from World War II FPS just for a moment, just to go through some horror games and other things that I have in my Steam libraries and possibly elsewhere. Oh, did that sound just loop then? I think it did. There's crickets in the background. So, it's apparently is a fairly highly rated one from Chilla's Art. A lot of the reviews are really, really good for it. People say it's got some interesting mechanics. I think it has like driving mechanics in it, this one. That's the thing actually about some of the more recent Chilla's Art games, that is quite noteworthy how sometimes they try and do different things in some of these games. So, obviously you have games like The Convenience Store, Stigmatized Property, Inunaki Tunnel, which is sort of straightforward, multi-ending, short survival horror games even. Then you had games like The Caregiver, which introduced an enemy. What else? You had like The Ghost Train, which was very narrative-driven. You had, like Night Delivery, which again was a very narrative-driven one. It's always just quite interesting to play them. So, we're going to do this one next, because it's next on my little list. Yeah, without further ado, we'll just throw ourselves in. New game. Right, so while it's loading, hopefully that won't take too long. Hope you guys out there are all doing well. And you're looking forward to some new Let's Play action here on the channel. Hopefully this isn't cutting out any of my Bandicam audio. Oh, hello. Something's happening. Something's happening, ladies and gents. Sometimes I find that the loading screens in these Chilla's Art games are a bit sort of, well, heavy, to put it that way. It does take it a moment. Oh, hello. Oh, we actually got voice acting in this one. You found a message right after you woke up in the morning. Apologies, by the way, if you can hear rain outside my room. It's very bad weather here in the UK at the moment. I mean, not that that's surprising. UK, rain, who would have thought? ラジオの仕事が軌道に乗ってきたって嬉しそうに話していたあいつが死んだ。俺は信じられなかった。いつものようにラジオを流した後、ラジオ局で亡くなっていたらしい。原因は不明だと。At least I don't need to read these, which is a shame, in a way, because I can't do silly voices. どういうことだ？おそらく自殺だろうということで、警察は早々に捜査を打ち切った。Alright, so they're saying suicide. 自殺。Will it be that simple, or will it be the demons from hell? ふざけている。Well, certainly our character thinks it's bull. あの夜、あの放送で何かがあったのは間違いないはずだ。俺は自分で弟に何があったのか。Okay, we are the brother of Masaki. Okay, I see. Ooh, hello, here we go. This is familiar looking territory. Oh, look at this. So it's usually, it's got that kind of retro vibe to it. Though at the moment, okay, well, I move kind of quickly. Car keys. Yeah, that's probably where the driving mechanics come in. That's from the radio station owner. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. Hashimoto. Okay. Can I switch on the TV? No. Wow. That's a tiny little TV, that, isn't it? Alright. That's a flashlight. Oh, God. Well, that's big. I thought it was like a frigging bin that had been knocked over. It was so dang big. I can sort of flick between items in my inventory. Got to remember, we also have inventory like this. That's something that I only really learnt in Night Delivery. Well, at least that's fairly bright and lovely, isn't it? I guess this is our little apartment. As you can see, it's got that typical Chilla's Art, very dark, unsettling kind of vibe. Though without the sort of VHS style visuals, actually, come to think of it. Okay, there's my sprint. Just testing that out, just to make sure. Can I close the door? I can. Might as well do that. Don't want people going into my apartment whilst I'm out and about. So we got the car keys. Ooh. This grim little apartment block that I'm living in. Now, I did see on the game's achievements there are 3 endings, apparently, to this one. And I did see another of the achievements said find all cassettes or something. so there's probably going to be lots of cassette tapes hidden around. Don't know if we'll necessarily find all of them this playthrough, but we'll try and find at least some of them, I reckon. Alright, what do we got? Is that the road? It's the road indeed. Oh, get on car. Should probably say get in car, but yes. I'm just having a look around because you never know what might be hidden. Especially if there's anything by the doors. Any cassettes? I don't see anything. Okay. So it wants us to go in the car. Okay. It's actually more like a little van, this, but okay. How do I get on car? Do I have to go to the right door? Oh, do I need my key? Oh, there. Ooh, okay. Driving? Oh god, yes. We're driving, okay. This is new to a Chilla's Art game, okay. Oh god. It's very loud, and it feels a bit flighty, but we'll get used to it. Oh. Okay, here we go. I may have to just jump cut and take the sound down a bit because it's quite loud. I can barely hear myself talk. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Okay, I took it down to about 60. How does that sound? Seems better to me, to put it that way. At least I can hear myself a bit better. God, it's like vegetation growing on the road. Whoa, whoa, what does that sign show us? Beware of things on the road? Giant half-hybrid rodent cattle things. God, this is a very windy road, this. Bridges. Oh, where's this? What's this building that we found? Is this the radio station? Or is this somewhere else entirely? God, Jesus, why did it turn like that? Good lord. Yeah. This is the station. Oh. So this is where I need to go, then. Okay, hang on. Not now. Is there something further down the road? Let me just explore. Oh god, why is it not driving? There we go. Do we go over this way? Is there a reason for me to come out this way? I don't know if there is. That's the problem. I feel like I could be exploring, but do I want to, or am I getting off the beaten track here? You know what? Maybe I should just go to the station. God, the way that wheel turns, do you see it? Oh, dearie me. You know, we've done the odd little indie horror before that does driving mechanics like this. Alright, fine. Go to the station then. Clearly this is, I think, where it wants us to be, so why the heck not? I'm just going to park my vehicle out on the road. No, 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 we want to stay here for the moment. Where's my flashlight? Oh, can I turn my flashlight? Oh, it's already on. What am I doing? It just didn't look like it was. Go in. Need the station's key. Oh. Is that there? Oh, I got 10 yen. Can I activate the drinks machine? Put it into a slot somewhere? Maybe? No? No, that's not having it. Okay, well I picked up 10 yen. Don't know why. Anything around the side of the building? Behind it? Need station's key. Did I? Oh. Sorry, what was that then? There was like a question mark. Something I can probably interact with in there. I can't interact with it now, can I? Oh, was there another one that just flicked up there, or was that just a bit of lighting? Not entirely sure. Do I have the station key? I have the 10 yen, but can I do anything with it? Can I use it? You know, so as I've done actually with Chilla's Art games in the past, what I'm probably going to do is just play through this whole thing in one session, and then just maybe, you know, split the footage down into more than one episode. Anything in the car park? Come to think of it. Oh, wait, what's this little building over here? Oh. Hello? Hello? God, I wonder what that was for a second then. There's like computer bits in here. Spare things. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus. It's just chairs. That's all it is. Why can I come in here? Oh wait. Was there something there that... Something odd about this monitor. Sure, I'll break it. Why not? But why wouldn't I? Oh. I got cassette tape. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Right, well, that's the first of however many cassette tapes, I guess. I wonder if I can put them in somewhere and play them. I don't know. Is there anything else in here I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The hell was that? You all heard that, didn't you? What was that? Oh, Jesus. Suddenly I don't feel fucking safe. Is there a gap in that fence? No, it just goes back over here. Why, though? It's through here. Is that like a Jenny something? It's generators or something, isn't it? Can I get into them? Not by the looks of it, I can't. No. God, why am I over here? I don't know. Alright, it's just a power thing, that's all. Okay, let's sprint back over here. So we don't have the key for the station. It wasn't in my apartment by any chance, was it? Did I fucking miss it? Alright, well, let's get back in the vehicle, unless we have to keep going down the road. Interesting. I wonder if this is sort of going for like an open world kind of feel, this one. Kind of like Missing Children did, do you remember that one? Maybe I just have to drive and then come back to the station. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that there? That is interesting. So hold on a minute. Is that my house up there? The one that's circled? Holy crap, there's a lot of other stuff. Well, there's the radio station that we just passed. Unless that's where we're going to, the circle one. Hang on, if I drive a little further down, hold on. Like so. And then look back at my map in a second. Whoa, that's flooded. Okay, yeah, that icon has just gone further down the road, so that's me. Okay, that's good. The map actually tells me where I am. Perfect. That's exactly what you want from an in-game map. And if the circled location is my destination, then it'll tell me where I need to go as well. Right, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, jeez. Camera's a bit weird sometimes, but hey. What can you do? That's a lot of houses. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, I've just realised. God, I wonder what that was. It's my engine. Hang on, I need to turn around and go the opposite direction, don't I? That's what I need to do. Oh, God. Let me see now. Yeah, this is the way. I must have missed a turn off. I was about to say, the only other indie horrors that I think I've ever played with driving mechanics was maybe the odd one in my indie horror playlist, but also, do you remember Beware? The one by Andrei Svadlena, the Ukrainian dev? That was actually really good, that one. And apparently if you sign up to his Patreon, you can get access to a much more fleshed out version of it, which has lots more content. People have asked me to go back to Beware, so who knows, but oh god, Jesus. Okay, there's like bits of the geometry which make the driving a little bit awkward. It's alright, we'll get the hang of it in a bit, don't you worry. We'll be fine. Okay, this looks like where we need to be. Up here, maybe? Or further up, perhaps? Oh no, we've gone past it. What am I doing? It is here. Christ. God, controlling this is a bit awkward. It's having a bit of trouble, that's what it's doing. This is the owner's house, okay, so this is where we need to be, in here. Turn off your engine, old boy. Oh god, have I got my... Oh, I do have the flashlight out. God, I thought it was like a figure for a second then, but it's not. It's just a little tank or something. And there's the front door. Is it here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that was straightforward enough, I guess. We just came and pulled it out of his postbox. Alright. So I imagine now we do need to go back to the friggin' station, don't we? Okay, well, nice little detour, I guess. I wonder if we'll be going to all those locations, though, that we saw on the map. Be interesting if we do. Alright, so there's probably going to be a bit of back and forth in this one, isn't there? Whoa! The heck am I doing? What is going on with my truck? There we are. That was awkward. Alright, go. We'll go in the right direction, don't you worry. This way. God, I can just let my truck roll. I need to turn left up here. It's like having a sat-nav right next to you. Isn't that useful, folks? Indicate left. Whoop. And down we go. Right. Oh, Jesus. Also helps if you pay attention to the road, doesn't it, Red? Ugh. Okay, so far, so good. Nothing greatly spooky just yet. Oh, bollocks. Okay, the spookiest aspect of this game so far is my terrible driving. I come from the GTA school of driving, ladies and gents. Not really driving properly, in other words. Okay, nearly there. Just round this corner. And then we're back. Carefully does it. Hopefully you don't get motion sick from this. I'd hope not anyway. Right, this is the station. Let's go. Let's get in there. Where am I? Here. Okay. Puts me over this side, so I can probably just go in through the front door, right? What if I get my 10 cents out? Can I do anything with this now? No. I feel like if it's giving me coins, that surely means that at some point I'm going to receive... well, somewhere. There's going to be somewhere where I can put it in and use it and spend it, right? Cabinets, lockers. Is there anything in this one? Not really. Someone just left a keyboard. That's flickering up there, which is kind of weird. Why is that doing that? Oh, tape recorder. Ah, maybe I can play that tape. Oh, right, okay.
はい、鬼川正樹です。このコーナーでは、
I was about to say, that music wasn't horrible
リ
at
スナー
all.
さんから送られてきたホラーな話を読んでいきます。ということで、早速読んでいきたいと思います。ラジオネーム、とうこさんからの手紙です。
こ
れは、霊感のある同級生の小学生の時の話です。その子は生まれつき霊感がありました。保育園の頃ははっきり見えるわけではなく、なんとなくもやのようなものが見えたり、一定の場所がひんやりと感じたりする程度だったようですが、小学生になってからははっきり見えるようになったそうです。いつも同じ場所に男の人がただ立っているなぁと思っていたら、他の人には見えていないことを知ったことが始まりだそうです。そこから見えるという恐ろしさを感じるようになっていったと言います。女の人が彼氏とカフェでお茶をしているなぁと思ったら、彼氏の方の足がなかったり、可愛い女の子が公園で遊んでいるなぁと思ったら透けていたりと、幸いにもその子は声が聞こえることはなかったこともあってか、実害がなかったので気にしないようにするようになりました。小学5年生くらいになった時でしょうか、一人の幽霊が自分の後をついてくるようになったのは、いつも何かを言っているようですが、何を言っているのかわからないので、鬱陶しいと思っていたそうです。そんなある日、一つの事件が起こりました。その日は友達と遊んでいて、知らないうちに暗くなってしまっていて、急いで一人で帰っていたそうです。薄暗いからか、少しの物音でも反応してしまい、怖くなってしまっていました。
Oh God, something in there to look at.
そんな時、こんばんは、と声をかけられたそうです。振り返ると中年のおじさん、一人家まで送ってあげようか。そう話すおじさんに恐怖を覚え断って去ろうとすると腕をつかまれ、送ってあげると言ってるじゃないか、と。恐怖のあまり声も出ず固まっていると、急におじさんが悲鳴を上げて逃げていったそうです。おじさんが見ていた方向を見ると、そこにはいつもの幽霊が。幽霊はその子を見守ってくれていたのでしょうか。
My brother's voice. It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Okay. Right. Interesting. We haven't had anything like that before, I don't think, in one of these games. Oh, there's literally one right here. It's also saving, apparently, at certain points, which is pretty interesting. Alright, put this one in, number 2. I don't know what that was. That noise. What the hell happened then? Oh, a load of stuff fell off.
まさきのホラーな話。はい、今回もやってきました。ホラーな話。今回も手紙読んでいきますよ。ラジオネーム、とうこさんからの手紙です。この人前も送ってくれた人ですね。前回の話、とっても良かったので、 今回も楽しみですね。これはいとこが確か中学生の時、いとこは家族が病気になり、とても気を落としていたそうです。いとこはその時のことを人生で一番どん底だったと今でも言います。家族が病気になったけど何もできず、苛立ちと不安で情緒不安定になり、不登校になったと言います。何もする気になれず、ただ空を眺めてはため息をつく。
Okay, we'll get to that in a
そん
second.
な毎日を過ごしていたそうです。しかし、
Sorry, I'm
そ
not
ん
really
な彼
speaking
女に
much.
唯一一つの希望がありました。親友の存在です。小学生の時に意気投合した友達がおり、とても仲が良かったそうです。その子はいとこのことを心配して、毎日家に来てはいとこの苛立ちや不安に寄り添って話を聞いてあげたり、学校での楽しい出来事を話して笑わせてあげたりと、暗い心を照らしてくれたそうです。いとこの家に親友が泊まっていくこともあったそうです。そんなある日、今日も親友が来てくれるのを楽しみにしていたいとこがふと時計を見ると、いつも来る時間より30分も遅れていることに気がつきます。
Okay.
部活が長引いているのかもしれない。
Nah, it's
今
something
日は
horrible,
忙し
isn't
く
it?
来れない日なのかもしれない。そう自分に言い聞かせていましたが、チクタクチクタクと時計の音は大きくなるばかりです。遠くからピーポーピーポーと救急車の音が聞こえる気がします。と、プルルと一本の電話がかかってきたそうです。親友が交通事故に遭ったと。
Okay.
親友はそのまま帰らぬ人になってしまったそうです。いとこは自分を責め、生きる意味をなくし、たどり着いた先は自殺でした。誘われるかのように橋から身を投げ出そうとしたとき、いとこを呼ぶ声が聞こえました。構わず飛び降りようとすると、また呼ぶ声が。今度はそれだけではなく、女の子の顔が目の前に現れたそうです。それは、あの親友の顔だったと。
Oh, of
い
course.
とこは驚きと戸
Why
惑
did
いと
that
が一気に
distort
溢れ
just
て、
then?
親友を思い出し、その場で泣き崩れ、自殺はやめたようです。それから親友の声も顔も聞くことも見ることもできず、その時一瞬だけだったそうですが、いとこにとって親友はこれまでもこれからもかけがえのない存在だそうです。
Okay. Right. I wonder if these tapes are all going to be in sort of like well, in a particular order, as if, you know, they're going to be out of order and we have to sort of piece together the story. Alright, what was in here, in this thing? Vending machine ticket for outside, I guess. There was something else there, but, I've got a crouch button. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, it's just that. That's all it is. Okay. Alright, what do I want to do with the vending machine, then? Is that going to give me another tape, maybe? I'm a bit worried that something's going to pop up by a window or something at some point. Alright. Vending machine tickets. Can I put this in anywhere, please? No, maybe not. Okay, I like clicking all over it, but it's not really doing anything. Alright, well, keep exploring the building, I guess, and seeing what's around. Because we got this room in here. Oh, look, it's the actual radio studio itself. God, this reminds me, freaking years back, when I briefly volunteered at Preston Hospital Radio in Northwest UK, because I got into it because Phil was volunteering there. Yeah, and we used to have a setup like this with the mixing decks and everything. Though well, actually, no, it was kind of a studio like this with like a split room, as you see, like this. Okay, can we go through here? There's got to be something in here, right? Nothing in the bin, nothing by the lockers. Around this side? No. Nothing over there, unless there's something in one of those. Doesn't look like it. Okay, is there nothing in here then? Because things usually show up, don't they, in a little glow. Well, sorry, not in a glow, what am I talking about? No, you get question marks and things that appear on areas or things you can interact with. Well, like that one before, but that's not doing it now, but it's fine. Alright, unless I have to get back into my car and drive somewhere else. which I don't think is the case, but I've got this vending machine ticket, so surely I should be able to use that on that vending machine outside, unless there's a vending machine somewhere else that maybe I'm supposed to interact with. What went on in here then? Was all this on the floor before? I don't remember it being. And again, I was paying more attention to the cassette tape that I picked up when I came in here before, rather than anything else. Okay, I think probably it wants me to get back into my car, but I'm not sure. Sure, okay. Let's go back over here. Let's just get in, have a look at the map and see if maybe it's telling me to go somewhere else. Oh, rolling backwards. No, it doesn't say go anywhere else. Unless we just go and explore some other stuff, because obviously there's another couple of things marked out on this map. Let's go for a drive and just see what we find. Because the thing is, if you look at the icons on the map, the one sort of on the left, towards the middle of the map, on the left-hand side, that looks like a vending machine, so maybe that's the vending machine I need to get to use the ticket on. Maybe it's just a matter of driving around and figuring things out. Let's have a little look, shall we? Right, we're coming up towards the turn. Just got to go left. Hold on. Here we are. This way. I'm waiting for a jump scare or something though, because I'm a bit concerned. Now there is, by the looks of it, if we were to turn right here, a building up there, but I don't know what that is. So what I'll do is I'm going to go this way first. Oh, sorry, that's the turn off for the thing down here. I don't know, it just looks like a vending machine, so maybe that's where I need to get to. I don't know. Let's have a look. What's this area? Oh, vending machine. Really? You have a specific vending machine area? Okay. Alright, so truck's there. Oh god, it's like the phone booth out of Inunaki Tunnel. I can interact with it, apparently. Is that why I have the 10 yen thing? Because it's a payphone? Huh, this is weird. They actually have things like this in Japan, just like weird little buildings out in the middle of nowhere that have vending machines in them. Curious. Is that the vending machine ticket that I got there? It is, but which one does it go to? That's the question. Oh, use food ticket. Sure. Oh, I got food. What do I need the food for? I don't know. Right. So I'm assuming a UV flashlight. Why do I need a UV flashlight? Is that to show something up that I wouldn't be able to see normally? I don't like that. That's very dark and sinister. Let's get my normal flashlight out. Let's go and investigate what the deal is with this payphone. No, I don't want to leave the area. I want to go here. I want to get my 10 yen out. Can I interact with it like this, or...? No. No, I can't. What if I use the UV flashlight on this thing? No, that doesn't seem to work either. Okay. Can't use the food. Right. So, clearly there's something going on here at this thing, but I guess we can't interact with that just yet. So now we have to go and do something else. So there's definitely nothing else in the vending machine thing. It's almost like a shipping crate that's been turned into a thing, hasn't it? You don't suppose... Was it just the one vending machine that I could interact with that food ticket, or could I have interacted with the other ones? I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping that it was just the one, and maybe you can't interact with the others, and if so, does it? If you can, does that change what you get, potentially? So it looks like this route even, is just blocked off down there. Let's go and have a look. Oh no, it's turned us round. Let's go up to that other big building. That's the other way, and just see if there's anything up there. Up here, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what's up this way? This road feels less well kept, just saying. It's like a house or something. What is this? Ah. What is this? It's a warehouse. Sure. Let's go into the creepy warehouse in the middle of the night. Why the hell not? Oh, God, right, hold on. Get my torch out. God, it's so dark. Jesus. Okay, right. What am I looking at there? Is that just... That's just leave. What am I doing? I don't want to go that way. Ooh, I can open it, apparently. It's a bit overgrown. Makes me feel like maybe... Ew. Ooh, I don't like this. What? What am I hearing? I don't like that noise. Ooh! Hey! What are you doing? That's what that was. There's another fucking car there. What was that about? Oh, I don't like that. I can hear weird little noises. What the fuck? What's going on? Should I get back in my truck and follow that thing? See if I can follow it? What the hell? Why is there just that car there? That was so weird. Oh, that was creepy. I didn't like that. The fuck? Where did you go? I keep hearing the noise. Oh, that's creepy. I didn't... Okay, no, I'm just hearing my truck. That's all. Okay, come on. Let's stop pussyfooting around. Go back up this way. God, that was so weird. Like, it wasn't even like a jump scare. It was just there. And I was like, what the hell? But it was creepy. That's what it was. Ugh. I don't know if this is so much like a jump scary game or if it's more of like an atmospheric one. Some of the Steam reviews that I've seen say it's more kind of like atmospheric without really any sort of jump scares or anything to it. I'm just curious if that car comes back. Oh. I'm just going to drink my tea whilst I'm at it. Right, what is the fucking deal with this room? Why is it just doors like this? What is that about? What is with this? Why? It doesn't go anywhere, does it? Oh no, that door's not... No. Let me out, I don't like this building. I don't like it, it's horrible. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, we don't need to be here. Let's just go back to the radio station. I don't like that. No. Horrible. Nasty. Creepy. Let's just go. Let's get the heck out. Brake. There we go. Round here. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. And right. I'm worried about that car now. What does it mean? This is literally like Beware. I'm going to get fucking chased. I'm just going to see lights in my rear view mirror. Horrible big headlights of someone pursuing me. Trying to kill me. Run me off the road. Oh, Jesus. Or are they going to be waiting for me here? That's the question. I don't see any cars on the car park. I think we're alright. Maybe. Alright. As long as no one else suddenly appears behind me, I think we're okay. Maybe I should get my UV torch out as well. In case it reveals something. I'm not sure. Right, so we picked up the food. Question is why? What do we want the food for? Can we do something with the food? Can we like put it in a microwave or something? Or do we need to go to a house? Go to our house, perhaps? Can we like put the food in? Or... Oh god, it's so dark, can't really see anything. What the UV light? What do I need the UV light for? I don't even know. Like, why do I have this UV light? Oh. God, for a second I thought something was showing up on the computer monitor then. Is there something here that I'm supposed to be finding with this? Don't know. Otherwise, why would I have picked this up? Because what's the purpose of it? I don't even know. Huh. There's that room. There's nowhere really else here in the radio station, is there? There's the back door, but nothing out here, though, is there? God, it's definitely got the creep factor. This one really does. Alright, well, maybe we just go home, perhaps. Do you think? Can we go home? Back to our apartment, maybe? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, maybe if we just drive back, maybe we'll be okay. Alright, we've got to turn around. Oh, careful. Let's go back the way we came. Okay, driving mechanics are a bit juddery sometimes, but that's fine. Oh, God, careful. Through the spooky tunnel. Not going very fast, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. It won't take us long to get to where we need to be. So there's got to be something with that warehouse, eventually. Something that's going to show us. Wait, can we not get out here? Oh. Well, that's curious. It's not giving us the option of getting out. I don't think, anyway. No, it's not. Okay, so this is not where we need to be. Maybe we go back to the owner's house, or... Maybe I'm supposed to use the UV light in the warehouse? Maybe. Oh, hang on. Hold it, hold it. Maybe if I take the UV light to the warehouse, because I didn't really try it up there, did I? Okay, it's probably going to be one of those games with a lot of back and forth and just figuring out what it is it wants me to do. Carefully does it. Right, there's the station, but we don't need to go there. We need to go this way. Around here. By the spooky houses. Sorry people living in this neighbourhood, driving so noisily through the night. I'm just hunting ghosts, that's all. It's just me, a friendly neighbourhood ghost hunter, with my exorcism kit. Come to banish the demons through rituals and who knows what else. Okay, up here. Luckily it's only a small map. Kind of like the one in Missing Children. Which is, you know, always good, isn't it? Right, let's go and actually not pussy out. Let's get the UV light out and see what the deal is actually up in this building. Assuming I've got this correct. Which I believe I probably have, right? Alright, get out. There's a back entrance that doesn't open. So we just go through the front door, right? UV. Oh, you see, this is what it wants us to do. It's a puzzle. We have to follow the hands, probably. Over here. But what is this going to reveal, though? Oh, God. It's just me turning the camera, that's all. Is that open? Hey! 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 What is your fucking deal? What's your fucking deal, bro? Fuck am I? What did you drop? A voice recorder. Okay. Can I record my voice? Okay. Just a horrible, weird little room at the very back. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh God. Should I have gone in the order that I came through from? Oh, I wonder if that... Oh, that doesn't fuck things over. Right, so I've got the voice recorder. What do I need the voice recorder for, though? That's the question. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, just let me out of that area. I don't want to deal with that. It occurs to me there's another icon on the map. on the route to the employer's house. What is that? So I'm thinking either it wants me to go to the radio station or potentially to there. Because was that on that map before? I don't know. Maybe it was there and I just never noticed it. Brake. There we go. And out. Right. Because I don't see how a voice recorder is going to... Am I stuck? The heck? The hell? Oh my god, am I stuck on something? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What's going on? I'm actually stuck. Help? I've got stuck on some geometry. Oh Christ. Oh bollocks. Well, at least it gives you checkpoints. Hold on, I may have to just jump cut and fix this. Okay, I just jump cut. Luckily, it put me back here. Yeah, it gives regular checkpoints, which is the good thing. Alright. I don't think you necessarily need to go through these doors in the order you came in through them, which is fortunate. Oh. Where the hell's my truck? My truck kind of vanished. Okay, maybe if I just click leave, it'll put me in it. Maybe. Okay, we're here. It just hadn't spawned. Okay, some slight bugs there, but not too much of an issue. Alright, let's get back to what we were actually doing. And get back on track. Okay, don't get stuck this time. Otherwise that's bad. Right, go this way. Right, I'm thinking we'll just go straight ahead for now and just investigate what that other icon is on the map. See if it's something that maybe we can interact with, I don't know. It's not this down, it must be this thing? Over on this thing. Oh! It's the car! It crashed. Did it? Did it crash? Okay. Why are you here? What's that about? I got a cassette. Okay. Weird. This is why I love the Chilla's Art games. They're so strange. Padlock. Okay, that needs a key, clearly. Okay, so it's a bit of an item hunt, basically, this game. That's what I'm gathering. Alright, well, I guess, in that case, we can head back to the radio station. So it was the correct thing to do, to come here, to the trash stop. Curious. Where are we? Alright, we're going back the way we came, that's good. That's the right route. So we don't have to worry about the spooky car showing up, but the question is, where did its occupant go? Or was it a ghost car? Who knows? Right, round here. Back the way we came. Oh, what the? My engine just cut out? What the heck? What's going on? Why did my engine stop? Oh my god, you saw that, right? Oh, there was a figure on the back of the van. Oh, that was horrible, I didn't like that. Okay, okay. The scares are starting to happen. Ugh. Oh fuck, I just crashed again. Jesus. Ooh, that was unsettling. Did not like that. Did not like that at all. So I'm just going to say, I think Masaki was killed by a demon. I'm just saying that right now. I don't think it was suicide at all. Because why the heck would he be? Or would it be? Rather. God, can I not put some fucking lights on in this place? Oh jeez, alright. Tape number 3, please. Okay. Masaki's horror story. He's always so enthusiastic.
はい、始まりました。ホラーな話。今回はどんな話が出てくるのか、手紙を読んでいきましょう。ラジオネームトウコさん。またまたこの方ですね。まあ、このトウコさんが送ってくれる話は幽霊のほんわか話なので、今回も楽しみですね。 今回はどんな幽霊が出てきてくれるのでしょうか。これは友人が高校生だった時の話だと言います。家族が病院に入院することになり、毎日病院にお見舞いに行っていたそうです。その病院は総合病院だったのもあり、大きくて医者や看護師の数も多く、いつも人が出入りしているような病院だったようです。ちょうどその時期は人事の時期だったのか、見たことのある看護師を見なくなったり、新しい看護師をよく見るようになったりと、人の入れ替わりが多かったように感じていたそうです。いつものように家族のお見舞いに病院へ行った彼女は、今日もまた廊下で新しい看護師とすれ違います。その看護師は家族がいる部屋の方から来たので、何気なく家族に、また新しい看護師入ったの？と尋ねると、いや、知らないよ。と言われました。自分の勘違いだったのだろうか。前からいた看護師なのか、違う部屋から来た看護師なのか。記憶をたどり、出てきた部屋の場所を思い出しても、やはり家族の部屋のような気がするけど、そんなことが頭によぎりましたが、それ以上は考えないようにしていました。すると、隣のベッドの中年女性が声をかけてきました。病院だからね、いろいろあるさ。そう言うと少し微笑み、飴を家族と私に一つずつくれたのを覚えています。とてもにこやかで感じのいいおばさんでした。数日後、見舞いに来ていたら遅くなってしまい、面会時間もあと少しという時間になっていました。トイレに行き、家族に声をかけてから帰ろうと部屋へ向かっていた時です。家族がいる部屋のドアが開いたかと思うと、この前見た看護師が出てきました。なぜかとっさに隠れてしまい、様子を見ていると、一緒に出てきたのは家族の隣のベッドのおばさんでした。看護師と手をつないで歩いていきます。すぐに家族のいる部屋に入り、隣のおばさんのことを聞くと、一人でふらっと部屋を出て行ったというので、慌てて追いかけました。おばさんと看護師が見え、後ろから、おばさん、おばさんと声をかけるものの、聞こえていないのか全く反応がありません。看護師ももちろん後ろを振り返ることはなく、二人で歩いていきます。エレベーターの前で二人が止まったので走って追いかけ、ちょうどエレベーターに乗ったところでやっと追いつき、エレベーターの中でおばさんの腕を掴むことができました。おばさん大丈夫？そう言うと、看護師はこちらをぎろりと睨み消えていきました。エレベーターには何も覚えていないおばさんと二人だけで乗っており、B2 のボタンが押されていました。後から知ったのですが、地下2階は霊安室でした。あの看護師はおばさんを連れて行くつもりだったのでしょ
う。Okay. Story's getting spookier. Right, so something weird happened. Ghost nurse in the hospital tried to take middle-aged lady to the morgue, presumably so she could die. I don't know. So where the heck am I going next? That's the question. And what horrible spooks are awaiting me when I do? Oh boy. No further in. Why? Alright, I'm bracing myself. I'll be right there. Oh, you. I don't trust that you will be. I don't want to be in here. Have you got fucking doors that are remotely operated or something? Christ almighty, it's just a person, but that scared the shit out of me. It was a fucking ghost or something. What's wrong with you, woman? Right, well there's your D. Your package D. Christ, God. It was so weird, she looked so flat. Hey, what are you doing? That package, it's a bed frame. You're going to help me build it, right? Oh, I didn't sign up for this, I'm just the delivery person. God, why are you like that? Why are you the way you are? Good lord. Alright, fine. Where are we sent? So, do you not have lights in this fucking place?